Hi, today's topic is what is failover? And first I'm going to talk about what failover is, and then I'm going to talk about how it's relevant to cybersecurity specifically. So failover is when a particular component or part of a system fails and another part replaces it. So let's say you've got two servers and one of them breaks for some reason. Maybe the hard drive is broken, if you're still using hard drives, or maybe a connection to it on the network breaks, and so you fail over to the other system. You may have multiple backups, and so failover is really to do with business continuity and resilience, which is a part of the system which is not necessarily to do with security and cybersecurity, but is certainly relevant to it. However, there are some things around cybersecurity and failover which are related and are important to understand. And the first is that failover may be something which attackers are attempting to do to force to make happen on purpose. Maybe it's in their best interests to attack the system. So you are failing over to a backup system. Maybe that backup system is old. Maybe it doesn't have the latest updates. Maybe it doesn't have the latest up-to-date data on, I don't know, credit cards or expiry dates or the amount of money in an account. Maybe only certain people have access to one system, but more people have access to the failover system, allowing attackers a bigger attack surface to do that. Also, they may be probing the system to see what its weaknesses are. So realizing this and looking at maybe changing the availability of your system, which of course is definitely a cybersecurity property that we want to be protecting, is part of what we're looking at here. So failover is important to understand because firstly you need to make sure that when you are doing failover it works, so always test it as part of your business resiliency, business continuity plans, but also that the security of the system is not made any worse. The risk associated with it specifically is not made any worse by the fact that you are doing a failover. So ensure that your systems are, to the extent you can, as up to date as possible and equal to each other. Unless, of course, you want to be ensuring that you have different behavior in a failover case. So failover is important to understand from a simple continuity, business continuity point of view, but it's also really important to understand that it can have cybersecurity impacts beyond just moving and reducing the capacity maybe of the system. There are other things you need to consider and think about operationally. So I hope that's useful. If you've got questions about this or any other topics to do with cybersecurity, please subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment, get in touch with me, and I'll do what I can to help answer any questions you have. Thank you.